What's up?
You guys too, look at that.
Boom.
So today, I decided that I need to tell you guys what really happened. To take it back from from 6 months ago. A lot of you guys know the truck hasn't been working. When we came back from Texas, I found out I had a cousin. I found out he was a mechanic too. And then, so long story short, I took the truck to him. He was looking into it. It was there for like 3 weeks. He was checking out the truck. He was looking at it, and he had some guy do a hard tune on it. And the hard tune is it's when it sounds like a jet. It's supposed to sound like a jet and all that. And so when I was going to my cousin's, we were test driving the truck. It wasn't working. We were trying to figure out what. And then I was just over it, like I had spent already $1,800 that I paid him for the truck to get fixed, So I brought it home, and the tune, he's like, yeah, I just drive it about like 500 miles or 300 miles for it to activate. But I don't know if it's supposed to be how many miles, So I came home. After a bit, I had to replace the transmission. I bought it in San Diego. I replaced the transmission, and then it was already built. It had a PP Stage 3 kit for 800 horsepower, and so it started working. The truck started working fine and everything, but the tune has never activated. I was like, well, dude, what the heck? Like, I would text him, I would call him, and nothing. He wouldn't answer me. Like 2 weeks later, I would message him on Instagram, and I knew he was on Instagram because he would like be messaging, or like he would be posting, And I'm like, bro, like what the hell? So then I called him about three weeks or about a month after that I had took it to him, and I told him, hey bro, like look, I spent $1,800 with you. The truck's supposed to be fine. The tune's supposed to activate. I've been driving the truck here and there. It's driving, but it's not a full potential. Like, I don't know what's going on, and he's like, oh, I've been busy. I haven't had time to help you. I've been working on other cars and this and that, blah blah blah. I already had taken the truck to him, and so like he's supposed to help me, not because we're family, but because I was a client. Like, oh, he's at least you're supposed to be like, okay, well, bring it to me, and then I'm gonna go look through it again, because at least the tune's supposed to activate. For 1,800, the fucking tune's supposed to activate. But he told me at that time the truck was a dually, so he said something about it had to do with that it was a dually. I don't know if that's true. I honestly don't know. And when I had brought it back, I wasn't a dually anymore. So he's like, oh, it has to do with that, but I don't know. I honestly don't know. But back to the main point, I called him, and he wouldn't answer, nothing, And I was like, that's fucked up, dude. Like what the hell? Supposedly we're family, You're supposed to help me. I've been trying to get the truck drivable, and that's fucked up. And don't worry, I'm not gonna mention your name, because I know you might be watching my videos or whatever, but I'm not gonna mention your name. But just know that that's fucked up, that I spent $1,800 with you, that you couldn't help me, you couldn't make an appointment for me to take the truck to you or whatnot, and you came up with this excuse that, oh, you haven't had time, that you've been working on all these cars and this and that. That's bullshit. Like, you're supposed to make time. Like, I already had paid you. That's why I had called you to set up an appointment to see when I can take the truck and you can work on it and stuff, But I got fucked over 1,800. Nothing ever got fixed. The tune never activated. The truck's still not running. It's been about 6 months, more than 6 months, and the truck's still not driving. And that's why I got fed up with it, because I've put a lot of money into that truck. And it's always been tough to find a decent mechanic, especially like a diesel mechanic, especially when they're family. When it's family, like, you're supposed to help each other out. I mean, not as much, but at least, like, fucking be truthful, you know, like, hey, bro, like, I don't want to help you, this and that. But if it was like a couple $100, it's like, all right, whatever, dude. But 1,800, I paid you 1,800 for you to make my truck work. You probably couldn't find the big issue with it. But dude, like, I did what I could, and you couldn't help me. You couldn't make an appointment and this and that. You kept dodging me, and that's some bullshit. I need to get back to it. I need to fix that truck, but this time I'm done with like those with the house mechanics. I'm done with that. Trying to save a couple of bucks and this and that. Like, nah. The best way to do it is just to take it to an actual shop that's gonna give you a warranty and all that. That it's gonna be done within a certain time frame, 4, 5, 6, 7 days, whatever they tell you, and they give you warranty. And it's gonna be a little more expensive, but at least you're gonna have warranty and everything, you know. But yeah, man, a lot of times when it comes to family, they're the first ones to screw you over. That you want to be successful or whatever, like they're always the first ones to bring you down, and you get the point. Yeah, that's honestly what's been happening. The truck's been sitting for a while. For a couple months it was sitting at my sister's house. Like right now I need to fix it. I need to put it back on the road. I'm gonna have to take it to an actual mechanic, get the truck back running again. And the way it sits right now, it's not gonna be no more, because well, you guys already know that I'm starting a business, and I need the other truck. I don't want to use it for business. I know I have it, but I want to use it for like family or other stuff. But this truck, I want to fix it. I need to fix it so I can be my work truck and my daily driver. I know a lot of you guys are probably thinking like, man, why are you putting your cousin on blast or this and that? The thing is that I'm fair. I'm a fair guy. Like I give you chances, you know. Like if you fuck something up, like it's like at work or wherever. Like if they put me in charge of some guys or whatever, or just in general in life and anything. Like if something messes up, like I tell them like, look, next time do it like this and this and this. Just do it again, you know, or I give people a lot of chances and stuff like that, you know. Like I try to be fair. The times that I kept calling him, messaging him, and he just kept dodging me for like, and then after a month and this and that, I was like, fuck this, like he's my cousin and everything, but bro, like that's fucked up. Like, you know, like our friendship's, sad to say, but our friendship is over. I learned my lesson. 1,800 went down the drain. I needed to get the truck fixed, and I needed to get it back running, man. And yeah, I know a lot of you guys might think this is fucked up, putting it on blast, but I'm not mentioning his name. If you're watching this, I know you may be watching it, but I know you're probably coming out with excuses right now that you're watching it, like, oh, I was working on other cars, or I couldn't figure out the problem, or the guy that did the tune lived in Arizona and he had to drive over here. I couldn't have him drive over here to the 4 hours to fix your truck or whatever. All these fucking excuses, you can make them. It's still not cool. I just want to end this video. Please comment and subscribe to the channel. And I want to know if you guys have ever been through something like that, that somebody screws you over, especially like family, that you've paid them a lot of money and they just screw you over, you know. Like, share that with me, comment, and yeah, I want to know like other people like have been through the same thing, or what would you do in my situation if you were me? Like, would you talk to him again, or would you go to his house and confront him? Like, what would you do? Like, please comment, hit the like button. I hope you liked this video. Yeah, I'll see you on the next one. All right.